Hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again. Like I promised, we're back where we started, or not started, sorry, back where I left off. We're still in the lobster fight. Gonna be continuing our trek through the water cave. We're gonna be having some fun, doing some things. Everybody's poisoned. I shared a fond, vivid memory of pain and suffering of my old Nintendo cartridge being faulty and wiping my save after I had a very harrowing experience running into some trolls and some lobsters down in the water shrine. But we're past that. We have a much better, more accomplished party. As I say that, when everyone is poisoned. Every single one is poisoned. Cool. Awesome. Good stuff. It's a good thing I have 99 pures. It's a good thing I had 99 pures. Now I got 96. Nope, 90, 96, 95, 94. Alright, and then I'm going to heal up everybody. Everybody's going to take a couple of drinks here. Everyone's going to take a couple of drinks, get all topped off. There we are. Awesome. Cool. Good stuff. Great. Awesome. Off we go. All right. So what do you guys think is going to be the biggest thing about this game that's going to bring back... Oh, there's a water bell. Do I want the water bell? I don't know if the water bell's really going to help me. Like, it doesn't do anything as I know it. Like, they don't help me. Like, the fire bell is on, it doesn't do any on hit. It enhances geomancy. I'm gonna put it on just to put it on. I don't know what it does. I mean, I'd like to think that they do something beneficial, but maybe they don't. I'm not sure. But what do you guys think? I didn't ask this before, but what do you guys think is gonna be your fondest memory of this game? Me, it's gonna actually be the I want to say the Citadel of Trials. That's what I'm gonna say. The Citadel of Trials for me is gonna be my fondest memory because it's always where you think you know the game, but then it turns it on its ear because your characters evolve, they change, they grow. And that to me is always going to be like the big thing about this game that I will remember, even as a kid playing, you know, the traditional game. The ability or the way that the game threw a kind of a curveball at me where my characters change. They're not the same characters. You actually see them progress at a point inside the game of your choosing, but also at the same time some, you know, halfway point in the game where you see that, you know, you've grown and you have more expertise. So yeah, I think that's really cool that they continued that in this remake of the game, essentially. I'm not going to say remake. I'm not going to say ROM hack. Rebuilding of the game. I think that's really cool. All right, money. But yeah, having a lot of fun playing through this with you guys. I am fully in the knowledge that I did not explore that last floor completely and totally. I know I didn't. I'm sorry, but I'm kind of on a timetable because I want to make sure I get through this with you guys and give you some good content because the last two episodes have been kind of filler. So I want to get through and get either the slab and then get further in to get to the Kraken if we can get there, or otherwise develop a wonderful backstory for us to look at. Ooh, that's a little weird. The graphics there are a little wonky. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, our first water elemental. Nice. Let's see if we can still control them. I want to see if that's a thing that we can still do. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. We'll find out. All right, cool. So, in that vein, though, how do you cook an alligator? In a crock pot. There you go. Alligator, crocodile. Feels like cheating. Why does it feel like cheating? What did I do? Oh, because I used the item. That's why. I used the item must have been a number of times. Yeah, so that's a little weird right there. There's a little bit of a graphical glitch there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I am still going to take all the fights, much to your chagrin, I'm sure. But we're going to work our way through here. We're going to get all the experience we can. Make sure that we're at the best possible... Oh my gosh, 40 damage still. It's busy. It's just ridiculous to me. 103. Oh, man. Yeah, like I said, that's why I'm taking all the fights I can. Because as a youngster, I learned the hard way. Running from fights isn't going to help you in the long run. You have to take the fights until essentially the monsters run away from you. And that's how you know you're kind of at the right level to proceed to the next space or next place. That's just how I gauged it. There's obviously better knowledge base out there right now because this game has been around for so long on when you should progress and the limits of things and the task runs that are out there. All the various things. Actually, I want to check something real quick. You don't have any specials, right? No, you don't. Okay, good. Yeah, so Like there are people who do like solo black mage runs or solo white mage runs in this game, which is really impressive to me. All right, do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. It's better safe than dead. I'll throw a couple of heals out just because I can, and I've got the curatives to do it. Let's get ourselves some more loots because we did not get hardly any monster tile. Monster tile. Oh, this is awful. Yup. Gonna do that. Definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna have you attack that. This is kind of terrifying. 1 paralysis, 1 foe there. Water damage. Do the fire damage, and I'm gonna say I would love. I don't know if I should have busy. Don't stone. Oh no. Because you can't cast softs in the fights. I mean, of all the people to turn to stone, he's the one to turn to stone because he's not doing like the AoE attack, which is fine. Good. Okay, good. Good. So we didn't really need to limit break. Whew. 1 person getting turned to stone, that's fine. I can handle that. And then, yeah, this one poor whiz mummy just got his face ripped off. But didn't die. Interesting. Oh, because he's undead and I did the ability. Gotcha. 600 damage. Does that say 600 damage? Great. Googly moogly. Power band and money. Okay. Cool. Now I need to use a soft. There. That was actually pretty impressive. 600 damage. That was very interesting that Busy was able to pull those numbers out. I was hopeful. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't look at the power band. I need to put the power band on somebody. I wonder if I should be, that's what I'm looking for. Using the gauntlet on Busy. No, it's a redundancy. Well, is it though? No, it's not a redundancy. It's not. Yeah, it's not a redundancy. Because Andy's the next logical person to have it, and Busy can do AoE damage, and I'm going to be casting his abilities through the terrain, not with anything else. So no, leaving it on Andy is probably the best place to leave it. Yeah, which is good, because then I couldn't do situations like this if I left it all on Busy, because then I'd be relying on Andy's spell book, and it's not essentially, or it's not infinite. It's, it's using his resources up. And we don't want to be doing that if we don't have to. Nice. Okay, so let's get ourselves another cure. So this place, if you couldn't tell, is awful when it comes to having your resources bled dry. This is like Marsh Cave to me 2.0. That's just how I look at it. So this is the same thing as the power, the silver, but it uses saber. Oh. Okay. Okay, cool. And you can use it. So, well, hang on. What is yours? 6 and 3? 6 and 3, 6 and 3. So they're all the same. Why don't I just equip that on you for having it just equipped, and then be all, you can use saber, which increases the number of hits that you can do. Okay, sure, I'll take your money. I don't mind. Let's see. Power there. And you are just going to do that. And you are just going to do that. Nice. So, yeah, this is the point in the game where we're going to be getting a lot of items that cast spells, which is really useful because of this situation where you have a monster tile, monster encounter of 9 sahags or, multiple enemies, and you don't want to burn through all your spells. And I see the benefit of it, but at the same time I also don't see the benefit of it because it kind of, again, trivializes the game. And I talked about this when I did my Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered playthrough, my Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remastered playthrough, where I just blitzed through the last third of the game using nothing but those items. And while it's helpful, I'm not saying I'm ungrateful that they exist in the game. They trivialized a lot of things. So I have mixed feelings about it, is all I will simply say. It's like, you know, you almost feel like cheating is essentially like the one achievement said, cheating, where it feels like cheating because you have struggled to manage your magic up until this point, and then now all of a sudden you're getting items that give you infinite magic. So you no longer have that burden to worry about, and so you lose that I don't want to say edge, but that I don't know, that investment in, you know, managing that resource, because you have certain abilities that just now de facto give you fire 2, give you lightning 2, give you saber, give you heal, give you dia, you know, things like that. So while I get their usefulness and I get their importance, at the same time I also have those trepidations about what they remove from the game as opposed to also what you gain from the game. Like the light axe right here, case in point. I'm gonna trade that down here. I don't believe this is gonna be better, but it might be. No, it's not better, but it casts harm 2, so or dia 2, you know. So yeah, one of those things where you just does it work, or is it worth it? I don't know. The light axe is better. Does cast, but it doesn't crit as high. Let's use it. Might as well. Well-rounded. Oh, okay. I don't know what that meant, but okay. Money. All this is probably money. Monster tile. You swing on him. You know what? You hit him. You're gonna do this forever and always in this dungeon just to get it done. All right, let's see. Big damage. Big damage. Finish him off. Nope. Oh, purple. Okay, cool. That should finish these two off, though. The lightning, too. Oh, no! Bubble carton. Yep. Alright, cool, cool. Finish this guy off here. Let's see if I can get the control off to get the bonus experience. If not, no big deal. We will have shark for dinner tonight. Oh, good, we did get the control off. Good, good stuff. Nice, controlled. Excellent. Money, money, monster tile again. Not a big deal. Skill control. I'm just gonna have you do that there, there, and you know what? I'm just gonna. Not that it's gonna damage them terribly, because they are in water and they're probably have a high resistance to water damage. It is what it is. We'll do a little bit though. Hit that. Nice. Nice. Okay, good. Hey, finished them off. Good stuff. They do seem to have a stiffer chin on them than I remember, but that's all good. Let's get the control out there. Maybe we can get it. Maybe we can't. Not a big deal. I'll definitely need to heal Fluffy after this, though. Yeah, okay. Rion gained a level. Strength. That's a lot of. That's like 9 HP. Yeah, or 8. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, and then the ribbon. Nice. I need that. I desperately need that. So first things first, I'm gonna heal up. Fluffy. 100 bits. There, and does anyone else? Yeah, sure. There. And then armor. I am going to drop you. Yes, drop you. And then the ribbon, I'm going to give it to Busy more than likely. Yep, immune to multiple, which is everything. 1 and 1. But what is his current hat? 1 and 1. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna give it to Busy, just so he can have it, so he doesn't get stoned, turned to dead, and all the things. I don't know if it sort of I'm looking for if it prevents death as well. And if it does, then there's a redundancy, and I apologize for those who might know that answer. You'll have to let me know in the comments if it is in fact a redundancy where the protect ring and the ribbon are just overlapping, which is fine by me because it might be stacking. Maybe it's not in this game. We should be able to get to control, which is good. I like that. I like that possibility. Gaining the bonus experience is kind of huge and helping out immensely. Immensely. I do wish there is one constructive criticism that after you get the slab, you can go to like the finished town and buy the heal 2s or heal 3 potions, because that would be really helpful for just in general party manipulation and or curatives and management essentially. That would be really helpful. Because those exist only when you have a thief in the party, so that they can find those in various nooks and crannies around the world. But yeah, definitely need to maybe put those in the game for like end game healing. But at the same time, I also have an argument for the purist in me, leaving the game untouched with that. It's a bit of a balancing act, always will be. You don't want to give too many things without balance. Now let's see here. Everyone's still pretty topped off. Okay, cool. Because I know we're getting to... I think this is the way to Tiamat. Or not Tiamat. To the Kraken. Which is perfectly okay. Because if I do Kraken first, I don't have to go down the other side. And I did get the water bell already. So I'm fine with that. Which was the one thing I'm looking for. Because it seems like there's one elemental bell in each place that's representative of the shrine that you're in. Which is weird though, because I don't know what would it be like an air bell for the other one? But maybe not. I'm not sure. Yeah, I would love to have had a heal in his spellbook, but again, not a terrible loss. Unsuccessful. Oh no. Oh well, they're all gonna die anyways from the lightning. That is the Zeus gauntlet. Nope, they're not all gonna die. Never mind. Oh, that one's gonna die. Wow, wild swings in the numbers. 50 damage up to 190. Alright, fair enough. Let's have you actually do this in the fight, because that might work out better. And you do the skill control, you do that, and you do that. Nice. Good, you attacked. You attacked, good. Rion cast the Pure. Awesome, yay! I think that's the first time I've used a curative in combat. In this entire playthrough. I think that's the first time. So, good. Awesome. That would also be an interesting addition to the game. If they allowed you to cast the soft potions while you were in combat. Because they currently don't. And that's sticking with... Fluffy gained a level. Sticking with the... that's actually a pretty good amount of HP. 8 HP. Sticking with the norm, as it were. Do I want to heal? Do I need to heal? That's a better question. Not right now. Yes. This fight. I reminisced with you guys last episode about a similar monster tile where it was the scorpions and how I lost a save file after they wiped my party outside the Kraken's room when I was a young itty-bitty busy gamer dude as opposed to a busy gamer dad. Oh, good times. PTSD from Nintendo games is a real thing. And I don't make that statement lightly or jokingly. PTSD is nothing to joke about, but yeah, the stress of that still lingers on. What is it? 30 years down the road from when it was that it occurred. So, forgive me if I bring it up and want to share my misery with you. The trident. We don't have a lancer, so we don't need that. Or that is not useful anyways, to us. Chance to strike first. Perfect. Awesome. I'm just going to lay into you. I can't control you, so I might as well do that. And do this. And do that. 90 damage? 120, 112. That's good. Bubble curtain. Good stuff. Bubble curtain's actually going to be really helpful against the Kraken fight because they can cast a lot of magic, like the ink and the lightning, that they can cast is really awful. Busy gained a level. 326. That is a huge level. Holy crow. Were you just waiting for that to come around, dude? What the heck was that? That was like 50 points. I don't think there's anything in here. No, there wasn't. That was a huge level for him. Oh. I think the big eye has one. For us. I think. So, how do I want to handle this? I'm going to have you control him. I'm going to have you... Select focus spell. No. Is it your limit break? Boost spell accuracy guarantees learning spell. Sure, let's do that. I don't know what that means. Let's try it and see. I have yet to try it, so. Alright, so that guy's controlled. He's out of the fight. Azure Affinity. Blue Magic Enhanced. Pressure. Don't tell me you killed it. It didn't attack. Why did it not attack? I'm gonna have you do that. Special? No. Wait, no, what am I doing? I'm gonna catch it. And then I'm gonna skill lure. And then I'm gonna have you just throw a heal potion out. Nice. Okay, good. So we already have gaze, though. Oh, bummer. Alright, fine. That was worthless. Wasted all that. I'm gonna ring a bell at you. There you go, take that. Yeah, didn't like that, did you? That'll learn you. Flash is different than gaze. What the heck? Big eye. Do I have flash? I do have flash and I have gaze. I have them both. Alright, well, fine. Fine is all I will simply say. Fine to you. Meh. Alright, and this is where we go. Up and around here, over here. Hello, water elementals. Hooray, water elementals, yay! Water elementals. I'm gonna have you do this and do this. I'm gonna have you do that and do this. For the limit breaks, just as a thing, just talking out loud, it would be cool to have the text lighten for limit with the number of, like, or with the where it is with recharging, with the number of fights it needs, or with the number of times you need to attack or something like that. Because, you know, limits, what is it, 5 words? So if it needs 5 fights, then have the L turn bright, have the I turn bright, have the M turn bright. I don't know how difficult that would be to program in or anything like that, but, you know, where it shadows itself when you cast it, and then what's that, 1 life, a 300 guy at 1 life. Sure, we'll have you catch it, I don't mind, but have like each letter get lit up as it goes through for recharging the limit. That would be a really cool way of communicating how much you have left for charging up the limit break spell. Back again. Hooray! Oh, good. A heal. Nice. That's awesome. That's actually most welcome. Ouch. Good. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to have you attack, and I'm actually going to have you capture another one, and I'm going to have you do this there, and then I wanted to capture the water elemental simply because it had a little bit of a bigger health pool, I believe. So, forgive me if this episode's going to go a little bit longer, but we are going to face the Kraken, and then we'll have to come back down in here to get the slab in our next episode. Unsuccessful. Oh, no. Water spout was affected by water. It was probably spinning in the opposite direction of the whirlpool, and it hurt it. Cool. Alright, let's see here. Many water elementals. Fine. If you want to do that, that's up to you. this, and I'm gonna have you do that, and I'm gonna have you do that. I don't believe the water elementals cast any spells. They just hit pretty hard, which is still kind of an annoyance, because 88 damage to Rion and 71. Oh my, jeez, Louise, that's a lot of damage coming out. Heals are welcome. Heals are very, very welcome right now. Yes, absolutely welcome. And the scary thing about the water elementals is you can put more of them on the screen than you could put like the earth or fire elementals, because the earth and fire elementals took up 4 tiles apiece, whereas the water elementals, as you can see, you can fit 6 of them on here. So that's a lot of damage output that could be very deadly to your party. That's why this place sucks. I'm not going to say it like in a bad way, but that's why this place is still very challenging. Ouch. 87 damage. 87. Jesus. Big hit. Big hit. Still not dead. We got the control though. Waterfall does a little bit of damage to them. 30. Yeah, and then we'll have the lightning too. That's not going to finish them though, I can guarantee it. But it'll be a fair amount of experience at the end of this, or maybe just money. 97 damage. Jeepers. Yeah, it's scary when you start paying attention to the numbers of what these guys are doing. And they're still not defeated with 2 rounds of lightning too. Holy moly. They've got to be pretty low though. Yeah, 42. Yeah, okay. I think after this, we're just going to be running from these fights. If I can actually run from these fights. I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh, thank God. I'm just worried that they're going to be like 150 damage to Busy. Which would just be like 2-shot him. Got the other? We got one of them. Oh no! That's unfortunate. But hey, that's damage that we didn't have to take. So, all the better, I suppose. Hey, if this is actually a good spot to come back. Still not dead. That one on the top row. And that one there. Oh my. Oh my. I'm going to try and control that one. And I'm going to have you do that. And I'm going to have you do this. And hopefully we get the heal. Water spout. Nope. Just focus fire damage. That's fine. Finish him off. 77. Whoo! Alright. Yep. That's going to be a lot of heals. So a fair amount of experience. No one gained a level. Not worth it, in my opinion. So we'll be running from those fights as I sit here and have Rion chug, what is it, 20 heals. So glad I stocked up on 99 of them before we came in here. I hope we get a bulk discount. Alright, cool. Off we go. Here it is. Now, before I go on, I know that there is a fight here for Hades. I don't know if I want to do it, because it is a difficult fight and I do not want to die. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come back at a later date with this party to do that. But we'll get ourselves through the Kraken fight right now. I'm actually going to do a full top off on everybody, so there's no excuse. All right. There. The Fiend's ball is shattered, evaporating all the water. Ho ho ho. How foolhardy to dare challenge me, Kraken, the Fiend of Water. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to have you do that. Next things next. I actually want to know if you can summon the buddy, and then you, I'm going to have you maybe do that damage? Question mark? And then I'm going to have you cast that. Ineffective. Alright, I thought it was, I had hopes. Ouch. Oh my. If that had gone off just before his attack, that would have been so much better. For crying out loud, what am I missing for armor? Probably it's something really important. I can't have... Oh, I could do pain. If I do pain right now, that's going to be huge. Drain, steals 20% normal monster's health. Stun. Darkness, and darken. Apply. Yeah, I'm going to do pain right now. And then you don't have anything that you can hit him with, right? You don't. So I'm just going to have you attack. Your magic is going to be... I wish I had something. Poison. Magic. Physical attack power down. Yep, take that. Okay, good. Phew. Not that this is going to really help too much, but it's going to help a little bit. Ink. Okay, good. That's fine. Like, you can blind me. I don't care. I don't care. Do the poison damage. Terminated. Whew. That was a huge hit that Rion took right out of the gate. That was scary. That was super scary. So many tentacles. Nice. I like that. All right, I'm gonna... Actually, what am I doing? I'm wasting things. We've activated the orb, taming the waves, and then we're gonna teleport out of here. And then we're gonna go instantly back into town, and we're going to save the game. Actually, we're gonna restore our curatives first. There. Bring all this up to buy another 50. Wow, we used 77 while we were down there. And we needed every single one probably. All right, cool. Well, that pain ability was really helpful. Hey, we could have done our 1,000 points of damage with Rion there. No, that would have been way too risky. That honestly would have been way too risky. All right, so Busy Gamer Dad just defeated the Kraken. I'm gonna go down the other side now in our next episode to get the slab so we can get into the air temple or through the tower inside the Mirage Desert. Like, comment, subscribe. Final Fantasy Renaissance, continuing the playthrough. Love it. Hopefully you guys like it too. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Later.